weighing in officially at 250 pounds and hails from Shelby, North Carolina, James Drake. And his opponent, weighing in officially at 190 pounds from the Institute for the Generally Gifted Athlete, Jett Black. One call, 15-minute time limit.
Heath Mullican and Mark Whitman here from the Double Dropkick Show, here live at 3 Count Wrestling.
James Drake, I like this already. He's putting a bad mouth on anybody that'll listen. I like it. I like it a lot.
Listen, he needs to be careful. Chris Whitkin will disqualify him before this match even
what's he
starts.
going to disqualify him for? He ain't done anything either. Now see, what kind of guy is Jett Black here? He's going to throw the man's sunglasses away.
He gave him to him as a gift.
Ooh, I didn't. Where did you see that?
They worked out a trade. He gave them to the ref. The ref gave them to Jett Black.
Look at that.
And now some kid's going home with a great souvenir.
Some kids got themselves a $200 pair of sunglasses.
$200?
Yeah, $200. I saw
Really?
the case back. That's a nice pair of Costa sunglasses. Those were. I mean, he gives them as a symbol of friendship and sportsmanship to Jett Black.
Not at all.
And then Jett Black just throws them away. I don't understand it.
Listen, right here, Mark, you got Jett Black coming off that great tag team victory with Tracer X over Off Kilter, Rob Killjoy, and Brice Anthony. And we have not seen James Drake, but this is going to be two totally different styles.
I think you're right here, but I tell you what, a good big man beat a good little man any day, as you know.
Listen. Hey, James Drake, no stranger. He is one of the toughest guys, not just in the Carolinas, in the country. You don't get a name like the New Age Enforcer by taking guys light.
That's absolutely right.
Oh, my good. Just shut him straight.
Just feeling each other out right now, going through that process, figuring out what the other guy's about.
That rear chin lock and adding that Jett's already out of. Jett, it may be. He's one of the quickest wrestlers I've ever seen.
Yeah, he is.
Got him in the hammerlock now. Drake trying to find his way out. Oh, and a nice reversal. Headlock. Now into an armbar. Jett Black trying to reverse it. Does. Oh, man.
No, just listen. All that fancy, all them arm drags and wrist locks, none of that matters when you punch a man right square in the mouth. It takes away whatever plan he had.
Shoots him off the ropes.
Oh,
my goodness.
Look at that big shoulder block.
I felt that shoulder tackle from
He just
20
ran
feet
and
away.
gets the dirt off his shoulder.
Oh. Up and over. Leapfrog by Jett Black.
Nah, you ain't going to hip toss that big man.
Flip by Jett Black, and there's a back elbow. James Drake stunned now. Oh, and there's a Hurricane Rana. Jett Black getting some momentum now.
I'll tell you what, this James Drake, man, he is deceptively quick.
Oh, yeah.
He's moving like a cruiserweight in there.
Oh, my goodness. Jett Black moves out of the way. That enziguri to the back of the neck. Now setting him up. Oh, my goodness. Could it be? Tornado DDT. That may be it already, Mark.
I believe he's out.
That's
I
it.
just saw his eyes are glazed over.
Oh, man. 2 count.
The crowd's getting into it, trying to get behind.
And let's
Trying
talk
to
about
get
this
behind
crowd
Jett Black.
at Pickens Middle School here tonight, supporting the Special Olympics. Always a great time here in Pickens. Jett Black with a trip. He's to the outside. Watch out. He's going to fly now. Oh, what a beautiful flying body press. Again, a 2 count. Referee was in good position there. It was a 2 count. James Drake's got to get himself collected here.
Trying to get these people into it. I don't know why. I don't understand that. But these people ain't going to help you do
Got
anything.
him with a rear waist lock. Jett Black rolls through. Oh, my goodness.
Over the top rope.
But
I
Jett
like
Black
that.
hung on.
Thinking man's wrestler right there.
Well, the thinking man is, oh, my goodness, there's another kick to the head. Jett Black says, oh, my goodness. Spoke a little too soon.
I love it. I love to see that, man. Guys trying to get an illegal advantage by using the ropes.
An illegal advantage.
It's an illegal.
He was trying to spread. There's an illegal advantage. He's pulling
What
the
are you
man's
talking
hair.
about? I don't
He's
see
got the
anything.
man's
Oh,
hair.
You're ridiculous. You, sir.
Oh my goodness!
That's that big stiff uppercut. I love
Did you
it.
see that?
I like it.
And
I've never
Oh
seen
my goodness!
James Drake before tonight, but I have become a fan here
Yeah.
in the past few minutes. I love his attitude.
And right here
Yeah.
in front of us, just choking him across the ropes.
What are you
Ref is
talking
making
about? He's got till 5.
Yes, you are correct, but he was choking him, and he's still choking him
Who's
across the
choking
ropes.
him? Who's
The ref's
choking
already
him?
counted 5 once. He's got the
When did he count to 5? When
He-
did you see the referee
Oh
count to
my
5?
goodness gracious! Sometimes I wonder if you're watching the same match
I
as
know
me.
I'm watching the same match as you.
Well, listen, that big right hand as Jett Black was coming across the ropes, that uppercut, and James Drake is completely in control
Listen,
right now.
that big right hand was a game changer, man. Jett Black was on fire. James Drake just slowed
Boom!
it down.
Good night.
It's just a chop fest, just chopping meat.
Good night.
I love it. Do it again. Do it. Oh,
Night.
that's awesome. If you
Oh,
don't chant,
my
this is
goodness.
awesome. Chant, this is awesome for James Drake.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to tell you, Jett Black. Oh, he blocked it that time. Gets the arm. Oh, and he pays him back.
Returns the favor.
Now Jett Black's got that finger lock on James Drake. He's going to fly now. Oh, man, whips him over. Oh, my goodness. He calls that the concrete shoes, and that might be it.
Well, I see why he calls it the concrete shoes.
That's it. Oh, my. Oh.
Wow.
Thought that was 3. Oh, my
How did
goodness.
Jett Black kick out of that? It should have been over.
Oh, my goodness. Woo. Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you one thing. Whether you like Jett Black or not, Mark, the
And I
kid,
don't. Let me be.
but you
very
got to
blunt with
admire his heart and his
Listen,
intestinal fortitude.
Me liking a guy's got nothing to do with me respecting a competitor, okay? I have all the respect in the world for Jett Black, and I have all the respect for any man in the world who answers that bell,
Yeah.
gets in that ring, and performs the way we are seeing him perform
Yeah,
right
oh
now.
my goodness.
3-count wrestling here in Pickens with all these humanoids going crazy.
Good forearm again by Drake. Oh, and Jett Black with a kick of his own right to the side of the head. He's measuring him now. There's another kick. Oh, he caught that foot that
he missed
time.
him that time.
Oh, my
James
goodness.
Drake a little too quick for her.
Just getting out of the way. Ducks under the clothesline. Oh, there's a roll up. Nope, rolled through it. Oh, my goodness. And there's a modified
Wow.
cutter. Modified cutter. That might be it. Oh, and a kick out by James Drake showing some heart of
Yes,
his
sir.
own.
Both of these guys putting it all on the line here.
5 minutes remaining in the match. 5 minutes.
Oh, my goodness. Jett Black getting the crowd behind. Listen,
Getting fired
you can
up.
look at both of these guys. They have welts all over their bodies. They have
Yeah.
been hard hitting this entire match.
I mean, look at James Drake's back, man. It's swelled up and puffy.
Oh, my goodness.
What
that
a
back,
shit, boy!
that backhand.
Did the crowd just go silent here when he landed that big shot to the
Oh, he
jaw?
grabbed him in the waist lock. Oh, my goodness. Just flipped him through, dropped him on his face. Oh, he kicked
Kick
out
Kick
again.
out. Just the heart and determination of this young man, James Drake,
Listen,
inspires me to want to be a better man.
I'm going to tell you, Jett Black, this is not his style match at all.
No,
he has
not at
shown
all.
me a lot in this match. And he's
He's
not
getting
playing
fired
around
up
anymore.
now.
Oh, my
Wow.
goodness.
Big.
That right hand right to the side of the temple. Oh, man, double knees in the corner. Oh, my goodness. James Drake tried to pull
What are you?
the
I know
referee.
where you're going with this. I know. Where
Oh,
you're
my
going with
goodness.
this.
Poke to the eye.
What are you talking about? Poke to the eye.
Oh, my goodness. There's the drill bit. Oh, my
That's
goodness.
it. That's it.
He
Go
has
ahead.
ended careers with
Mark
that
it
move.
down. It's over. This match is
Jett
over. with.
Black, the presence of mind to roll out of the ring.
What you call presence
Oh,
of
my
mind,
goodness.
I call running from a fight.
No. Oh, my goodness. Now, normally you call that thinking man's wrestling.
Now you got to get
and that's
down
what
there.
that
You got to
was.
get your man back in the ring. Don't wait on him.
Don't it?
Get down there, James.
Don't
You gotta
disagree.
get out,
James
bring him
Drake
back
going
in the
out to
ring.
get Jett Black.
You got to capitalize on this thing, man.
Jett Black is out of it. I'm telling you, that drill bit is a devastating
this is
maneuver.
done. The match is over with. He's going to cover him. They're going to count to 3, and it's going to be
Here
over
it is.
with. That's simple.
Oh, my God. He didn't hook the leg, Mark.
He didn't.
Did not hook the leg.
And a guy like Jett Black, you're not going to pin him that easy. He's a tough man.
Yeah.
Like I said, like him or not, I respect him, and he's a tough man.
James Drake is going
This
up
guy.
top, all 250 some odd pounds. Oh, he missed the moonsault. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Did I just see what I think I just saw?
Oh!
Did James Drake just attempt to do a moonsault
Listen.
on Jett Black?
Yes, he did.
This man, you talking about a guy that I didn't know anything about 10 minutes ago, comes in here.
Oh, man, is Jett Black going for it? Here it is.
That's
Fade to
good
black.
double stomp.
Fade to black. That's
Oh,
going to be
no.
it. That's what he won his last
Come on,
match
James.
with.
Kick out, kick out, kick out.
Oh, and that's 3. Oh, my goodness.
12 minutes, 18 seconds. Jett Black!
Let's go ahead and say it, Mark. When we put together a compilation of some of the most surprising matches in 3-count history, that's going to be on the DVD.
You're absolutely right. That may be the main event. And that's just the first match.
Oh, yeah. We are just getting
And
started.
that's what we do here.
Mark, we have still got breaking news. The big announcement is coming tonight.
I want you to stop selling that snake oil and telling these people that there's going to be some kind of big announcement when we both know you got your information from the guy that was putting the ring mat
Listen.
down today.
Well, I don't need to tell you this, and I don't need to pay for this information. Jett Black is one of the up-and-comers in 3-count pro wrestling.
In South Carolina! Jett!
Go, boo!
I'm here. All right. Now, for those of you who follow 3-Count Pro Wrestling on Facebook, Twitter, and our channel on YouTube, you heard that 2 weeks ago, I told everyone that I would have something to say for someone. And I'm going to ask that someone to come out here because I need to say it right now. So Vice President Tim Smith, get out here now. Check. Now, step a little closer.
Who are you?
Now,
You shut your mouth, boy. I'll come down there and take you.
you're here to talk to me. We have a little bit of family business to take care of. I just want to know, where have you been? You didn't come home for Christmas. You missed Mom's birthday. And quite frankly, I'm a little bit upset. Because I want to know, at what point did you become heartless and decide to lose what's up here and what's in here? Turn your back on the 3-Count fans and become business advisor credit for that. So I want to know why. Why turn your back on the fans, and most importantly, why turn your back on your family?
It's for money! It's for money!
Son, let me explain something to you. I've been all around the world doing things.
You don't need to be doing it!
Nobody's talking to you, punk. You understand me? So, you gotta understand something. I did not love your mother anyway. Another thing, all those football games that I came to, I didn't want to be there. Just like, did you ever win a championship? No, but guess what? I did. When I let Loaded Guns Kim Magnum become the 3-count heavyweight champion. Now, there's one thing that you have to understand, son. One thing. That money is thicker than blood. As I said, money is thicker than blood.
I don't get it. Who do you think you are? Not slavery. Batista and Armstrong against Magnum and Brice. What y'all say about that?
That's bullcrap! Quit abusing your power! That's bullcrap!
This cocky guy right here, man.
BJ Hancok, who is going to have his hands full with an angry Ostgard tonight.
That's right.
Tonight, joined by Brett Wolverton. And Brett Wolverton's going to do the ring introduction for BJ Hancok tonight.
Hazelwood, when are you going to learn? You do not introduce the modern classic. I introduce the modern classic.
That's right.
So what
That's
I'm gonna do,
absolutely right.
Just head over to that little corner over there, away from me, and let me show you how a real pro can handle this. This afternoon, the Modern Classic BJ Hancok and I were on our way here. It was a beautiful day outside. We had the windows rolled down, enjoyed a nice breeze until we got to Pickens. Then we smelled the stench of 4 months of no bathing during the winter because the pipes were frozen outside on the water pump. And now, as I can tell, the smell has made its way inside this gymnasium. I don't like to point fingers, but I'm pretty sure it's the referee. That notwithstanding, we're gonna make this as quick as possible so we can get somewhere where the air is clean and pure. Ladies and gentlemen, from Montpelier, Vermont, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Modern Classic, BJ Hancok!
Folks, this match came about at Christmas. We had a three-way match. BJ Hancok got the pin on Ostgard. They were supposed to team together at the Bulldog beatdown just 2 weeks ago. And midway through the match, BJ Hancok bailed, and Ostgard wanted this match.
He looks like he's mad about something.
Oh my goodness, Ostgard taking his gear off. We're gonna get started right
come
here.
on, that ain't right.
And this match is already
That ain't
underway.
right.
Oh my goodness. Oh, right hand by BJ Hancok.
Mark, I want you to take care of this.
I got it, my
Nothing
friend.
happens to
You're
it.
absolutely right, my friend.
Reversal by Ostgard, ducks the clothesline. Oh man. BJ
Boy,
Hancok.
Ostgard's upset, I think, with BJ Hancok. What's been going on?
Yeah, oh, I'm telling you, he left.
That was great, the way BJ Hancok just walked off and left him. Kind of like I did you earlier when the microphones weren't working and you turned around and I wasn't there. I love it.
Uh-oh. You know, Ostgard, his fight's not with Brett Wolverton, and now BJ Hancok cut him off as he went in the ring.
Boy, I like this Modern
Blocked it.
Classic BJ
Oh, right
Hancok.
hand. Ostgard gonna shoot him, and BJ reverses it. BJ going for that backdrop. Ostgard misses the kick. BJ went for the kick. Ostgard caught his foot. It just threw him down. Just threw him
Ostgard
down.
just playing to the crowd. I don't understand.
Uh-oh. He's going for the finish. Oh,
Nah, you're not going to
elbow
take BJ
right to
Hancok
the
out that
mouth.
early. That's a thinking man's wrestler right there. I'm such a fan of the Modern Classic BJ Hancok.
Listen, fans, I've got to apologize. This match started off so quick, I'm trying to catch my breath.
Yeah.
There's that jumping
These
spin.
both of these guys are so quick, so fast, so strong.
Boy, 2.5 count right there. Referee Josh Diamond right in position right there. Ostgard is not playing around tonight. He
No.
is not messing around. Look at, man, he gets to the top, man. Brett Wolverton, oh my goodness. BJ Hancok shoved the ref in the back. Oh my goodness, up top. He might be going for a superplex. Oh my goodness, right in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, that's BJ Hancok for you. Just when you think
Oh,
you
my
got him, he
goodness.
makes that big comeback.
Oh, 2.5
Just a
count.
two.
Listen, the superplex is one of those moves. When you do that move on your opponent, you pay a price. And BJ Hancok showed it right there as he
Well-
was showing the effects of it.
Well, that's because he's all man. You know, that's why they call him the Modern Classic, man, because he's not afraid to put his body on the line to win a match.
Oh, man, that backbreaker right
Big
across the knee.
backbreaker, man.
Picks him up again. BJ Hancok showing some
Oh,
tremendous
BJ Hancok,
strength here.
He's deceptively strong. We were talking about James Drake earlier. I wanted to go back to something, though, because it happened earlier, not to take away from this match, But I knew that they were going to be bringing Mr. Anthony out as an insurance policy.
Yes.
And I said, Tim, why do you feel like you need to have an insurance? But Ken Magnum, I mean, he can beat Ace Armstrong like anytime he wants. He said, look, I know he can. Let me tell you something. Ken Magnum don't cut his own grass either. He said, and that's all that Ace Armstrong is to him, is a chore that he's got to take care of. So he got himself a little insurance.
Speaking of insurance, Brett Wolverton is that great insurance policy. As the ref's back turn, Brett Wolverton choking Ostgard on the ropes.
Brett Wolverton is a compassionate human being. He was going over there to check on Ostgard. That's a thinking man right there. He was, listen, I heard Ostgard say, look, I got a little itch on my back. You think you could get it for me? B.J. Hancok said, I'll take care of it. Scratching his back, trying to be a nice guy.
Mark, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Now we just see a good wrestling match right now. He's just twisting that arm, torquing that arm.
Oh, man.
Making Ostgard pay for running down the ring, getting in his face early.
Almost like a sideways Boston Crab. He's giving him the superplex. He gave him those 2 backbreakers. He is concentrating on the back right now. And listen, if you can't bend your back, if you're a high flyer like Ostgard, you're not going to fly if you can't stand up.
Chiropractor now?
I actually, there's that jawbreaker. Ostgard out of desperation, now trying to take him off the ropes. BJ with another reversal. Oh, man,
that's a big
knee.
I'll tell you what, BJ Hancok never ceases to amaze me.
Count it 2.
He is truly a phenomenal athlete, Heath.
How many 2.5 counts have we seen
Trying
already
to tell
in this
these
match?
people they're distracting him.
I'm telling you, and B.J. Hancok is taking his time here. Again, he throws Ostgard outside the ring. And there's Brett Wolverton.
Well, thankfully, when I see
Brett
B.J.
Wolverton's
Hancok,
just choking
I
the man.
see a sportsman in the ring right now. He's giving his man time to recover on the outside.
He's giving Brett Wolverton time to choke him and stand on him.
What match are you watching? You can't even see what was going on over
Brett
there.
Wolverton's wiping his shoe off.
Who's he standing on? What are you talking about?
Oh, my goodness.
Just picks him up.
Good night.
And I got to tell you, B.J. Hancok has targeted the lower back of Ostgard. And like you said earlier, every once in a while you make a good point. He's trying to take away that advantage because when Ostgard, I've said it before, like him or not, when he's coming off of that top rope, getting up on that top rope, there may not be anybody better in 3 count when it comes to high flying.
Well, and a lot of people don't understand that lower back, all your muscles going down your legs, your nerves going down your legs. You target that lower back, you're going to weaken your opponent's legs.
Just such a simple, basic move when your back's hurting. A move like a suplex can just send a shiver down your whole body.
Ostgard.
And that's why B.J. Hancok is a modern classic.
Oh, he's going for that modified camel clutch.
That's old school right there, baby.
Goodness.
He's going to break his back, and he's going to humble him in the old country way.
Oh, my goodness. You may be right. Is Ostgard going to tap? He's right in the middle of the ring, Mark. We might see Ostgard
he's
tap
not making
out.
it to the rope. Ostgard, he may tap out. He may pass out for all we know.
Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, I got to believe he wanted this fight bad, Mark. He wanted a piece of B.J. Hancok. I don't think he's going to give up this easily. Broke one arm free, now broke the other arm free.
It's Ostgard.
Trying to get to the ropes.
He's a powerful guy, too. And you're talking about a guy who
and B.J.
back to that lower back. He's a thinking man's wrestler. You're going to get sick of hearing me say that when I talk about B.J. Hancok. He's methodical. He's meticulously tearing the back of Ostgard apart. He's targeted it. He might as well have a bullseye on his back.
Have you ever seen, I've not seen B.J. Hancok ever be this methodical, as you called it, in a match. He is just taking his time.
He's having his way. He's physically imposing his will on another man right now.
Here's the thing. Both of these guys are up-and-comers in 3 count, and this match right here, the winner of this match is going to shoot themselves up into the rankings.
You got to be thinking, when you see these two guys, as great as they are.
Oh, there's a kick.
That's a big boot, big kick.
Ostgard off the ropes.
Nah.
Oh, my goodness.
Right back to it.
And Ostgard is out again.
Like Ostgard or not, man, he's got so much heart. You talk about a guy, I mean, he's always – have you talked to him? he's always hyped up.
Yeah.
He's always excited, man.
Yeah.
And to see him laid there grounded and somebody took the wind out of his sails, that's not easy to do. And that says a lot about him, and that says a lot about B.J. Hancok.
I would say Ostgard, not just in 3 count, but everywhere he goes, he is the most high-energy wrestler.
Oh, without a doubt.
And
I won't take that away from him.
And the strategy that B.J. Hancok knows that.
But
And
right now, right back to that lower back, you know, and if you've ever had back problems, if you've ever had problems with your back, you know what this guy's feeling. You know what this guy's going through right now. And I love it. I love to see B.J. Hancok just picking this guy apart.
I mean, the modern classic B.J. Hancok has turned this 16-by-16 ring into an operating room.
Yes, he has. As the great Jim Ross once said, we're watching a physical dissection by Dr. B.J. Hancok right now. And absolutely, he's number one. He's letting these people know how great he is. Not that he doesn't know how great he is. Not that he needs these people to clap for him or applaud for him. He just wants them to know that he knows he's better than they are.
How much do you think Ostgard's got in the tank? Oh,
Big
there's
bear
a bear hug. I've never seen B.J. Hancok so versatile. Never seen him use the bear hug before.
5 minutes remaining in the match. 5 minutes.
I mean, I've been watching B.J. Hancok for years. I've seen him wrestle all over the Southeast, all over the country. I know he went up north and participated in a big tournament.
Look at the face of Ostgard is done. That's it.
And I've never seen B.J. Hancock this evil and this methodical in what he does. He really does not like this guy, Ostgard.
You know, B.J. Hancock tapped out. Oh, my goodness, Ostgard not giving up. B.J. Hancock tapped out to the double or nothing submission by Ace Armstrong, and I think B.J. Hancock is trying to get back on a winning streak.
I think you're right. Both of these guys know that they're in the running to be considered for a title shot somewhere down the line in 2016, maybe early 2017.
Oh, my goodness, could it be? Oh, my goodness. Oh,
I tell you what.
How is Ostgard even standing? Oh, my goodness, that kick right to the side.
B.J. Hancock pulling out all the stops to take this guy. He really,
oh, my goodness.
There's a real personal issue between these two men. They do not like each other. They do not like each other.
There's a count of 3. Neither man stirring too much.
B.J. Hancock getting some advice from Brett Wolverton. Ostgard asking the people to help him, to will him to get back on his feet.
You can hear.
And now he's shaking those ropes.
When you're in a school gym and you got those plastic bleachers, just they rumble as the crowd gets into it.
That's right.
Ostgard with a
big forearm.
Oh, my goodness. B.J. Hancock. There's a kick from Ostgard. They're just going back. Oh, rake of the eyes. One of your top 3 favorite moves.
That's one of my favorite maneuvers in all wrestling is a good solid rake to the eyes.
Oh, he's going for the pile driver. This is it right here. This is going to be it.
This is going to be the match. I mean, it's over with. He hits that pile driver.
Ostgard blocked it and shoved him into the corner. Ostgard with those shoulder blocks right in the corner. Ostgard's off now. Oh, my goodness. What an uppercut.
I mean, this guy. It's a thing of beauty to watch him. I mean.
B.J. Hancock up top, and oh, no.
A
precarious position. They're fighting back and forth.
That big headbutt.
Going for the head. Oh, my goodness. Ostgard is out in the middle of the ring. B.J. Hancock could be going for that big knee.
If he hits this big knee, that's it.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's go ahead. Go ahead. We don't even need to count.
That's going to be it, fans. That's going to be it. Oh, my goodness.
This guy, Ostgard, there again, whether you like him or you don't like him,
Ostgard
you got to
with a
respect
kick
the
out.
heart of this young man. And I don't like him. Don't get me wrong. But I got a lot of respect for his heart.
Unbelievable.
Coming down.
B.J. Hancock a little bit frustrated.
He says, you think you've seen it. You ain't seen nothing yet. You think I was mean. Now I'm fixing to get ruthless.
Oh, he's trying to get it for that pile driver.
Oh,
man, that point of the elbow right in the kidneys. Oh, he's got him up. No, Ostgard shoved him off. Super kick.
Big super kick.
Oh, my goodness. He's going for the pin. That's it. Oh, and B.J. barely got out. Got to the rope. And that's a desperation move.
Yeah.
This crowd is getting behind Ostgard.
Well, these people certainly love Ostgard. He likes to say he's everybody's favorite wrestler.
Setting him up for everybody's favorite finisher, maybe. Oh, B.J.'s got him up. Just dropped him on his head.
Pick a guy up, drop him on his head. That's what it's all about. All these
counted 2 again.
What did B.J. Hancock say? He's literally thrown everything but the kitchen sink at this
Yeah.
man, and he's wondering, what do I got to do to beat him?
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I think BJ's going to try to set him up for the pile driver again.
Just a big headbutt
Oh,
to the
my
jaw.
goodness. Osgard with that flurry. Oh, and Brett Wolverton.
I think Brett Wolverton saw there's
Oh, my
something going on.
goodness. Oh,
Poor
right here in
Brett.
front of us.
Somebody get over there and check on poor Brett.
Oh, my
Lord.
goodness.
Oh, no. Oh,
Brett
no.
Wolverton.
My good friend Brett Wolverton laid there on
He
the
is
ground.
down and out, and this
is
crowd
awful.
getting into
this
it.
This is horrible. This can't be happening. Uh-oh. They done woke the sleeping
Uh-oh.
giant up now.
Osgard got him.
He hits him.
Oh, that's it.
No. It's over.
Oh.
It's
What
over.
happened? What happened?
Right here. It's right here. You see? I keep up with the time.
Oh.
He little something that you don't do.
Osgard was so close.
Time has officially expired. Therefore, this match is a draw.
Oh, my goodness.
See, I keep up with the time right here, Heath, so I know. We knew something that you didn't know, Heath.
Oh,
We were
my.
watching the time on that match.
Listen.
I know. We were paying attention to the time.
Whoa,
You're
Osgard.
watching the match.
I think Osgard's asking for more time.
Well, it doesn't matter what Ostgard's asking for. Poor
Crowd
Brett.
asking for 5 more minutes. Listen, Mark, we're 2 matches in. If you paid $5, $10, $20 to get into this show tonight, you've already got your money's
That's
worth.
absolutely right.
You know you can't beat me. You think you can? I say they do 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
Well, it doesn't really matter what they want. I mean,
Brett Wolverton and BJ Hancok having a little meeting. This crowd is chanting 5 more minutes.
well, they can chant all they want to. Why? BJ Hancok doesn't know anybody anything.
You can hope all you want.
Whoa.
Our contract tonight was
What are you doing to this man?
I will not stand for this.
Ridiculous.
DJ, give me that chair so I can sit down for this. Our contract stated a 15-minute match.
Absolutely. That's right.
If you
That's
want
right.
us to go 20, there better be another 20 in the envelope. We're not doing it.
And I don't blame him.
Oh, my
I'll be
goodness.
honest with you. I don't blame him. Let's give this young man his jacket and applaud how great he did here tonight.
These people at Pickens paid hard-earned money, but like it or not, Brett Wolverton's got a point. The man signed a contract.
They
As
signed
much
a
as I want to
contract.
see 5 more minutes,
Since he didn't get a proper introduction at the first of the match, let's give it up for the man who challenged him for 5 more minutes. Everybody's favorite wrestler, Ostgard!
I'm going to tell you, these fans showing great appreciation.
I told you, Daddy, I told you. I heard them all talking. They said Ostgard was going to beat BJ Hancok. Oh, guess what? He did. 15 minutes, draw, win, it doesn't matter. I get paid the same, and I get paid by the hour. So as far as I'm concerned, it's all good. And I am still the Modern Classic, and tonight, Brett, we're going to celebrate.
That's right. We said it was going to take another 20 in the envelope to go 5 more minutes. They didn't have it, and maybe we should have gone 5 more minutes.
Are you kidding? That's an extra steak. All on Z?
All right, let's go.
BJ Hancok! In Boiling Springs, you left me high and dry to get my butt kicked by the embassy. You tried to make me a victim, but tonight I made you the victim. I took everything you had until there was nothing left to give me, BJ. I don't need 5 minutes. I don't even need 3 minutes. All I need is 3 seconds. BJ Hancok, I'm gonna wipe you out. gonna beat you up. I'm gonna let you down.
Don't you people cheer for him? It's about time. Scott, recently actions have been... Would you people get this thing working? Recently, your actions have been a little deplorable. For the idiots in attendance, that means questionable. But that's okay, because we've come up with a plethora of ways to remedy the incident. And for the other idiots in attendance, plethora means a lot. To make amends for your act, we ask that you simply kiss the royal foot once again, just like you did 1 year ago. This is not a question, this is a command from your leader. Kiss the foot! Scott, don't listen to these people. Don't listen to these people. You're going to end up on welfare just like the rest of them. Kiss it now! The bottom, Scott. The bottom of the loop. That's a good lad. Don't you people boo him? Look at him. He's got it made. He's got the power. He's got the hair, the tan, but look at that beard. See, you morons here don't realize it, but when we come from, beard is the symbol of what makes the man. So let's just take a moment.
Whoa.
You guys are talking about beards and kissing feet. Hey, shut the equipment off. My name is Tyler Gaines, and this is the first time I've been here in 3 counts. And I know this guy JC all too well. See, a couple weeks ago, JC, what'd y'all do to this thing? You good? Alright. You good? Alright. So this guy JC, a couple weeks ago, I'm leaving a show, kind of like I am right now, and he attacks me from behind. Which breaks my leg. Exactly. So I don't want to match with JC. I want the guy that's sitting.
You want to match with him?
Shoot.
You want to match with him?
Yes. What do you guys think? Alright, now that I got a match with him, I want to put one other thing up. You guys are talking about all these beards and stuff. What about if we shave that thing off about when? What do you guys think? What do you think?
you have to kiss the bottom of my royal foot. And you become the newest member of the Highland Embassy, and you will serve me. Big mistake, champ. The last words you're going to hear from me is heads will roll tonight.
The following contest is one fall with a 20-minute time limit, and it is tag team action. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 26 stones, they are now residing in Glasgow, Scotland, the Duke of Sanders, J.C. Harper, and the Scottish Stallion, Scott Stallion. They are the Highland Embassy. And their opponents, at a total combined weight of 435 pounds, from Orlando, Florida, Brandon Paradise, Nick Kismas, Team Y2X.
Heath Mulligan and Mark Whitman from the Double Dropkick Show here with you on commentary. This match, almost a rematch from a six-man tag we saw here at Country Santa Clash 3,
yes, sir,
where Y2X and their teammate Dirty got a win over the Highland Embassy and Don E. Don E, that was his tryout match for the Embassy. Needless to say, he failed.
Him since then.
No. Folks, you've heard us say it before. Team Y2X is one of the most exciting teams you're going to see anywhere in the Southeast. The big question for this match, Mark, is we just saw Scott Stallion kiss the boot. He's been welcomed back.
It was heartwarming.
But what's the chemistry going to be like between J.C. Harper and the Scottish Stallion?
I mean, Prince Oglesby is a compassionate man. And he opened his heart and he forgave the Scottish Stallion. It's not easy to get forgiveness, Heath. It's not easy to get forgiveness.
I don't understand what he needed forgiveness for. He got offered a title shot and he took it. J.C. Harper slings him off the roof. Brandon Paradise with a great shoulder tackle.
Well, I'm going to tell you, man.
Oh, my goodness.
What you're looking at right now to me is two of the
there's a backslide.
Two of the premier tag.
Oh, man. Count it, two.
Can you shut up for a minute and let me say what I'm trying to say? Because I'm trying to talk about the fact that we got two of the premier tag teams in the country right now in the ring, and you over here worried about a backslide.
Well, let me tell you, you talk two premier teams. The winner of this match is going to put themselves at the top of the tag team division in three-count pro wrestling.
That's right, and the tag team division.
Whoa, did you see that?
I did see that. It was a nice tag. He tagged the man in. Scott Stallion didn't have his arm.
Man, what an arm
I
drag.
got to tell you, I think some things have gone to the Scottish Stallion's head. All of a sudden, he said, I hate, a chain's only as strong as his weakest link. And I don't want to question the great Prince and letting this young man back into the Scottish Embassy, because that's his call. It's not mine. But I don't know about this Scottish Stallion, man.
Here's our first look at Nick Kismet tonight. Great teamwork. There's a double axe handle on the arm of the Scottish Stallion. Again, great teamwork. Team Y2X, wherever they've been, they have been champions.
Oh, they're an exciting tag team. I love to watch them. I'll be honest with you. You're a snake oil salesman, okay?
What are you talking about?
I always speak the truth.
Oh,
and
my.
whether I like somebody or don't like them, I can tell you that these two young men, Brandon Paradise and Nick Kismet, two of my favorite guys to watch.
Working the arm of Scott Stallion. There's a nice roll-up by Nick Kismet. That might be it. Count of two. Oh, my, small package.
Small package.
Count of two. What a drop kick right on the chin. Again, going for the cover. Oh, count it two. Oh, man, just a forearm right to the small of the back. Tags in Paradise. And I'm going to tell you, Mark, Stevie Wonder can see that the Highland Embassy is not on the same page tonight.
Not, and they need to get on the same page. Scott, Whatever happened, happened. It's time to let it go.
There's another 2 count.
The Scottish Stallion, again, apparently this week he's decided he's going to be the Scottish Stallion. A couple of weeks ago he wanted to be Scott Stallion and go out and chase a little individual glory. The Prince was good enough to forgive him and forget. Now he needs to get over it, and he needs to get up, and he needs to make some moves here.
Oh, my. Here we go. He just picked him up. Gourd Buster on top of Stallion. Oh, just a count of 1. This crowd chanting USA, and Stallion gets Kismet into the corner. There's a forearm right across the foot. Oh, man, and J.C. Harper's just choking away.
Look, they need to get Brandon Paradise out of the ring now. He's trying to get in.
Kick to the gut.
Over on the corner over there.
And maybe I was mistaken. They seem to be working pretty well together.
Shut up, Heath. You heard me. I said shut up. I said shut up. Because you're over here walking about something. You're not paying attention to Brandon Paradise over there trying to come in the ring and interrupt a legal tag between the Highland Embassy.
A legal tag? That was not a legal tag. They were double teaming the man in the corner.
You don't know what you're talking about. We always seem to be watching 2 different matches. You ever notice that?
Listen, you're pulling sleight of hand tonight. You're trying to say something's going on, and I'm trying to call the action that's actually.
Are you telling me that Brandon Paradise was not on the other side of the ring trying to come in?
Was he in the ring?
Was he not trying to come in the ring?
There's a difference between trying to get in the ring and actually being in the ring.
If the man had not been trying to come in the ring illegally, illegally, then the referee would have been in position to see what you seem to think you saw.
Well, I thought Brandon Paradise needed to come in right there. Beautiful belly to black suplex.
J.C. Harper, just a ring general.
Oh, my, right to the heel of the Stallion's
you got to take the Scottish Stallion by the hand, show him what needs to be done.
And now they've got control of this match. Stallion with that knee right in the corner to Nick Kismet. Stallion nursing that left shoulder. Oh, it just choked him.
What do you mean?
And any thoughts of Scott Stallion gone now. That is the Scottish Stallion,
right.
And he is back. And he, oh my goodness!
I tell you what.
Come on, ref, get right.
Maybe
ref,
I was being.
Oh my! What is J.C. Harper doing? Is he giving him like?
Maybe I was being a little too hard on the Scottish Stallion. Okay, I'll admit it. I should forgive and forget, just like the humble, great Prince Oglesby has done. See, an acknowledgement, because we're unlike you, he recognizes greatness just like I recognize.
That's because, and I have this on the highest authority, you've kissed a lot more than the bottom of his boot.
I'll have you know that is ridiculous, and I will not stand here and let you besmirch his good name by saying that he would allow anybody like me.
Oh, you're saying you're not good enough to kiss the bottom of his boot.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
J.C. Harper, a full head of steam, and that elbow right in the corner.
Boy,
off the
J.C.
ropes.
Harper, I tell you what.
Oh, my goodness.
J.C. Harper is the bruiser and the enforcer
Yeah.
of the Highland Embassy.
And
I mean, when you need somebody beat up, J.C. Harper's the guy you call to do it.
And listen, here's the thing. No matter my personal feelings about the Highland Embassy, J.C. Harper and Scott Stallion, a great combination. You've got the sheer brute force of J.C. Harper.
Absolutely.
He is just a sledgehammer. And then you got Scott Stallion, who is so athletic, has that great frog splash that we saw against Ken Magnum.
Finally, you saying something that makes a little bit of sense over here. You're talking about how great the Highland Embassy is, and I appreciate that.
Oh, my goodness. Speaking of athleticism, did you see that drop kick from the Scottish Stallion?
But I tell you what, man, this Nick Kismet, you got to watch him. He don't take but one mistake, and he'll be back on it.
Kind of a delayed vertical suplex there, and Scott Stallion letting Brandon Paradise know he's not welcome in the ring right now. Count of 2, and Nick Kismet gets that shoulder up.
Just a big clubbing forearm to the back of the head. Gets him over there, makes the tag.
Oh, man.
I don't know how Nick Kismet's still standing.
Oh, my goodness. There's a tag to Brandon Paradise. Double clothesline. Both men up. There's another clothesline for J.C. Harper. Elbow for the Scottish Stallion. There's a clothesline. There's a double axe handle. Brandon Paradise.
I tell you what, if there's one guy I don't want mad at me slinging clotheslines and axe handles, it's Brandon Paradise because that young man is dangerous.
Oh, J.C. Harper fighting him off. Ref's got to get control. We got 4 men in the ring. Oh, man, there it is, the Glasgow Gallows. That's it.
I love it. One of my favorite moves.
That's going to be it.
In all of wrestling today.
Oh, and Kismet with the
Kismet.
presence of mind to break it up.
I tell you, that's why I say what we're watching is 2 of the best tag teams in the world right now having it out.
Oh, Kismet blocks it, forearm, blocks it
Kismet
again. There's
with those
another
big
forearm.
elbows.
Oh, what just happened? Oh, my goodness.
Nick Kismet tried to attack the Scottish.
Whoa, what just happened?
What do you mean?
Kismet's in the middle of the ring.
What do you mean?
And J.C. Harper is measuring him. Whoa, there's a tag from the Scottish Stallion. What is he doing? He's going up. Here comes the frog splash. Oh, my goodness, halfway across the ring. That's it. Oh, my goodness.
But
in 12 minutes, 18 seconds, the Highland.
Whoa. J.C. Harper won the match, but he's not happy with how the Scottish
because
Stallion.
there again, you have Scottish Stallion. I mean, J.C. Harper had this match in the bag. Maybe the Scottish Stallion is kind of thinking about himself. Maybe he's looking at, I don't know, man. I don't know about this guy. I think he's got some explaining to do. J.C. Harper had the match won. This guy decides, the Scottish Stallion decides he's going to go out, go into business for himself, climb up on the top rope, try to showboat.
They won the match, Mark. They won the match due to Joshua Oglesby's interference. Well, this isn't the last you're going to hear Team Y2X. Joshua Oglesby hit Nick Kismet right over there on the ring apron.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
The following contest is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, the fighter to my left. He weighed in officially at 13 stones and is from Liverpool, England, Sir Jonathan Buffet. And his opponent from Eagle Pass, Texas, at 235 pounds, one of wrestling's great legends, #1, George South. One fall, 15-minute time limit.
Well, Mark Whitman and Heath Mulligan from the Double Dropkick Show here on the call in this match.
And we've got Sir Jonathan Buffet coming off a big win against Brute Force #2 at the Bulldog Beatdown, taking on someone who really needs no introduction, and that's George South.
I mean, a true legend. I mean, I can remember being a kid, cutting on wrestling one day, watching George South and Ric Flair have one of the best matches I ever saw on TV.
Yeah.
Really nothing more you can say about George South. I mean, he's Mr. #1. He's Mr. Wrestling. And he keeps that Mid-Atlantic wrestling tradition alive.
Yeah. Well, Jonathan Buffet.
And with all that being said, I don't like his attitude.
Sir Jonathan Buffet called him out in a great promo and said, George, you call yourself #1, and you're not #1.
And then he said, the British are coming.
Oh, yeah, he did. Fans, I told you the last match, Jonathan Buffet is wrestling in 3 count because he's beating everybody in England.
That's right. I mean, we got you come see a 3 count show, you're going to see people from all over the world show up. I mean, we got Scotland represented.
Yeah.
I mean.
And now England. We even have somebody from Vermont.
That's right.
Jonathan Buffet Stallion. Excuse me, Sir Jonathan
That's
Buffet.
Right. What are you talking about stalling? He's saying this is the land of the free. He should be able to do whatever he wants.
I don't think he understands
I don't disagree with it.
I don't think he understands how this works.
Has the bell rang yet? Has the bell rang yet?
Has the bell rang? I have not seen referee Chris Whitkin ask for the bell yet.
Then the man doesn't have to do anything. Even after the bell ring, unless you're man enough to go up here and make him do something, I suggest you keep your mouth shut. Because I don't think you are man enough to go out there and tell Jonathan Buffet what he needs to do.
Mark, it's not a question of if I'm man enough or not. I am not licensed by the state of South Carolina to compete in that ring.
Well, if you want to keep using that as your excuse for being a coward.
It's not an excuse, not an excuse. It's just that in this state, this is one of the biggest sports in the state. And there's the bell, Mark. And now we'll see what Buffet does.
We get the match underway. Hey, but the man's not ready. He's got to get his shirt off. Now they getting behind. Oh, number 1, George South, Mr. Wrestling himself.
Here we go.
And I got a lot of respect for George South. And that's just the truth. That's just the truth.
Yeah.
Because as much as I don't like people, I respect anybody that tries to keep the Mid-Atlantic wrestling tradition here alive.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we're trying to do here in 3 Count
Absolutely.
Wrestling. I mean, we're trying to present something that's a throwback. I mean, anybody can watch matches and can do video games, go out and act like they're watching a video game. We're trying to present real wrestling here. I think you coined the term, and I wanted to give you the opportunity to say that.
Right. This is where the past, present, and future collide, and that's not any truer than this match right here.
That's right. That's absolutely right. I mean, we got a true legend in the business in the ring right now.
And you can even see on George South's
booth. And we've got George South in the ring.
What are you talking about?
You
George
know exactly
South
what I'm talking
has
about.
traveled the world. He has wrestled everybody, but he's never wrestled Sir Jonathan Buffet.
Absolutely. And that's what it's all about. It's not what you've done. It's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
So we got to see how George handles.
Look at that headlock,
Got
man.
him now. Man, that is a picture-perfect headlock. I can't take anything away from George South's skills. I've said it. I wish I could. I wish I could tear this man down. Nothing would make me happier than to sit here and point out what's wrong with George South. I just can't do it.
It's hard to say something bad about a man who has "I love Jesus" on the back of his trunk.
I didn't want to say it, but I figured you'd say it for me. But I tell you who doesn't have a problem doing something bad. Sir Jonathan Buffet doesn't have a problem imposing his will on George South.
Listen, Jonathan Buffet doesn't care about respect. He doesn't care about the past. He cares about the present and the future, and he knows a win here tonight, after a win over Brute Force, a win over George South, boom. Listen, we had a time limit draw between Ostgard and BJ Hancok, but they both missed out on an opportunity to move up in the rankings there. That issue's not done. Buffet's got an opportunity tonight.
I'll tell you, I don't think we've heard the last
of
this feud between. I think it's a feud that just starting to heat up with Ostgard and BJ Hancok. But I want to go back because I didn't get to finish my thought earlier about the Scottish Stallion. It just touched my heart. I just want to bring it out again. The way he humbled himself before a better man and kissed the bottom of the royal boot of Prince of Gillespie. And then, I mean,
Mark, the prince who used brass knuckles to win the match.
What are you talking about, brass knuckles?
He had brass knuckles. He hit Nick Kismet with the brass knuckles to set up the frog splash from the Scottish Stallion.
I think you're wrong. I don't remember seeing that. I didn't.
Well, the Scottish prince may have used brass knuckles, but I have it when Jonathan Buffet, growing up in Liverpool there in England, made his way on the street as a bare knuckle fighter.
Oh, it's how he fed his family then. It's how he feeds his family now. He beats people up, and right now he's beating up George South.
Yeah. Shoots South across the ropes. He's down. Oh, my goodness, that
Just
elbow.
a big elbow.
Kick out by George South. 2 count. Oh, and that rear chin lock, that knee right at the base of the neck. You see some wrestlers, they're going to put that knee in the middle of the back, a little bit lower back, but that one, Jonathan Buffet, driving it right below the base of the neck and just wrenching back. Now he's got him, just a knee drop right across the forehead.
It's just classic wrestling, man. That's what you're seeing here. You're seeing a guy take a body part and pick another man apart.
Side headlock.
And South trying to get these people into it, trying to get the people behind him.
And this crowd is getting behind him now. Excuse me, that's a rear chin lock. Buffet cutting off that blood flow, but South's getting it back. Crowd getting back, and you can see Buffet, you can see on his face, he knows he's losing control here right now. There's another shot from George South, and there's an arm drag from George South. South off the ropes. Oh man, another elbow. Counted two, Buffet did not hook the leg. And back to that rear chin lock.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. No, George South is not going to submit.
Just a classic methodical wrestling match, and I like that.
So legit, you didn't see, I did not see the brass knuckles at first.
Right.
But the Scottish Prince did not even attempt to hide them.
No, he didn't. It was great, wasn't it?
No.
That's what men do. They don't make excuses for who they are.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
Why? Because you're not a man who says he's going to do something.
That a man, listen, that in 3-count pro wrestling, listen,
I'm listening.
I want to see Eric Boughman. I think there should be a fine.
Who cares
Perhaps
what Eric Boughman says?
Listen, you better care what Eric Boughman says.
I ain't worried about Eric Boughman. What's he going to do? He's going to abuse his power some more?
He is not going to abuse his power. That's ridiculous.
That's right, Bill Hazelwood. I said it, and I'll say it to you.
Oh.
Eric Boughman
George
abusing
South
his power.
fighting back. Oh. Oh, my goodness, abdominal stretch.
I call him like I see him.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, George South saying no.
No, George South ain't going to give up. That man's got more heart than that.
He's been working on the lower back. He's been having that rear chin lock, and now this abdominal stretch. Picture-perfect abdominal stretch. Doesn't have him quite in the middle of the ring. George South may be able to get to the ropes. He's fighting back. Crowd chanting USA and trying to get behind George South in this match. Oh, hip toss by George South.
Hip toss.
Both men, George South is fired up.
Now he's getting mad. Now you don't want that.
Blocks that right hand.
You take a man, a legend like George South.
Boom, there's that right hand.
Big wahoo chop.
Oh my goodness.
Paying tribute to one of his heroes, one of his favorites.
Slings him. Oh, here comes the claw! The claw!
Man,
oh my goodness, he's got that
shades of Blackjack Mulligan breaking that claw out. You see he's got the horseshoe on his trunk.
Yeah.
This man loves old wrestling. He loves that Mid-Atlantic style. He's a walking tribute.
He's even got BJ
wrestling.
on his trunks.
Did you just listen to what I said?
heard
He's
you
got
say
a
the
horseshoe.
Well, the horseshoe in.
Trunk.
Oh, this is it. And that's it. That's it.
By submission with the claw, Mr. #1,
George South.
That's ridiculous.
Wins it with a claw. Oh. And this crowd loves it.
Well,
I'm telling you.
Who cares what this crowd thinks?
I mean, you got to give it up to Buffet for
you know, whether you like him or you're not, you got to give it up for both men. Great effort, football.
Whoa, whoa.
Wait a minute, no.
Let it go.
I am vice president of this company, and you did not read the rule book.
Let it go.
What rule book?
Article 7, Section B, Verse 2. Okay, you cannot use the claw in this company. You understand me? You cannot use the claw. It's been outlawed.
Are you crazy?
So, Vice President, referee, we need to restart this match. Legally in this business, we appreciate you. Thank you. You're done for the night. You know something, Tim? I heard your son out here earlier talking to you. You've been missing a lot here lately.
Nobody missed it though.
While you've been out and about, you've been Mr. Magnum's business advisor.
Yes, I do a lot of things.
Myself, board of directors, we've been meeting. You may not have noticed, may not have been by the office.
You fired.
You don't have an office anymore. You don't have any stationery anymore. You don't have anything with your name on it.
There, I got it.
Because you've been fired. The last thing that you have with your name on it is that shirt.
Yes, exactly.
And I want it back. Security. If you don't mind, give me this shirt and he can just be Ken Magnum's business advisor and that'll be it.
There's nobody here big enough to take that shirt off of my back. Sorry. Who you think you are, punk? You can't take it. You understand me? You nobody can quit. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Thank you very much, Big Rick. And now I need you to get to the back with your advisee.
This is a travesty! You understand me? This is a travesty! Get out of here! This is a daggone travesty! I'm the vice president, son!
Not anymore.
You better sit it down!
Good. Hey! Guys, get him to the back.
What a load of crap! What's the press grade? Hey, we got, hey!
Well, that takes care of that.
You guys having a good time? Well, at this time, we are going to take a brief 15-20-minute intermission. Some of the superstars will be down there signing autographs and taking pictures. And we're coming back with the semi-main and main event of the evening, including the match that the Scottish Prince Joshua Oglesby may lose his beard. So you guys need to go down there and get your picture taken, get an autograph, all that good stuff. And we're coming back with the semi-main.
Look at this guy coming out here. What's he bringing, Clipper? He ain't won nothing yet.
That shows me a young man with a great deal of confidence. And hey, the stipulation calls for his beard to be shaved. And so, I don't know if they went to the CVS or the Walgreens, but somebody went and made sure we had clippers, because with a contract signed, 3 Count Pro Wrestling, we follow our stipulations.
Listen, confidence is fine. Prince Oglesby is final, okay?
I want that referee.
You don't give him clippers to me, I ain't holding nothing for you, chump. Best thing you can do is give them to somebody else.
Main event of the evening. It is a special challenge event. Introducing first.
You put those over here with me.
From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 13 stones, he is the Scottish Prince, Joshua Oglesby. And his opponent, from Concord, North Carolina, he weighed in officially at 215 pounds, Tyler King. With this being a special challenge event, if Joshua Oglesby wins, Tyler Gaines will have to kiss the bottom of his boot. But if Tyler Gaines wins, Joshua Oglesby gets his beard shaved right here tonight.
Well, that ain't gonna happen, okay?
One fall, 20-minute time limit.
You know, Mark, we just mentioned, Tyler Gaines came to the ring with USA chant started. Tyler Gaines came out here with the Clippers, which many may view as a foreign object, but I am telling you, referee Chris Whitkin needs to check Joshua Oglesby, because I know somewhere on his person is some brass knuckles that he has shown he's not scared to use here tonight.
Well, first of all, nobody cares what you think. Second of all, he can come out here all he wants to and walk around with a pair of clippers. That don't mean he's going to get to use them. Here's what I know. The Prince of Gillespie, I saw him in the back, and he was just walking around in the bathroom. I said, what are you doing? He said, I just want to make sure the bottom of my boot is good and dirty for when he kisses it.
Oh, my goodness. That is ridiculous. Neither man getting a vision. Oh, man. Kip up by Tyler Gaines, now trying to reverse that wrist lock. And what do we got? What do we got? They're both jockeying for position. Kind of a modified overhand wrist lock. Now a trip
and what always
the
happens. Prince of Gillespie takes the man down. It always ends the same no matter what you say.
Well, right here in this building 3 months ago, you and I saw Joshua Oglesby lose a capture the flag ladder match, and he still has nightmares about that table he went through.
How do you know that? How do you know he has nightmares about anything?
I may or may not. What an arm drag.
He ain't having nightmares right now.
Oh, he blocks the hip toss.
This is here tonight.
Gaines with a hip toss of his own. And this is our first time seeing Tyler Gaines. This is a good-looking kid. I'm telling you what, he is a house of fire. Clothesline after clothesline. He's going for the trifecta. Oh, he ducked under it. Oglesby, oh my word, Tyler Gaines. We might see a fall-away slam. He is just, oh my goodness.
Well, you keep bringing up stuff that happened, and what I knew was going to happen happens. The Prince kicks out. You bringing up things that happened 3 months ago. I don't want to talk about 3 months ago. I want to talk about tonight, and tonight there's no way that magnificent beard is getting shaved.
He came out in his Scottish war paint tonight, and it is all over his body now.
Now the referee needs to get in here and break this up.
He's got to do a count of 5.
Okay,
Mark.
well, these people are counting, and they're up to about 9.
Oh, my goodness. Nothing illegal about what the Scottish Prince did. Oh, my.
That big European uppercut to the back of the head.
Scottish uppercut.
Scottish uppercut. Yeah. You're right.
I called it a European uppercut and got severely chastised.
Well,
not as chastised as Tim Smith.
Well, he'll allow me to make a mistake like that every once in a while in the carrying out of my duties, because he knows that I got his best interest at heart.
Oh, man.
And here we go.
Almost a Northern Lights suplex, but he didn't hook and hold for the pin, but he got a 2 count there. And he stays on Tyler Gaines. Tyler Gaines throws. What a drop kick.
Did you hear that drop kick?
Oh, my goodness.
It sounded like somebody dropped a melon up there.
And did you see Tyler Gaines, young in this industry, hook both legs? He is wanting the victory here tonight. He's holding nothing back.
Well, of course he wants the victory. Why would he want to kiss the bottom of a man's boot? Of course he's going to do everything he can do to win.
Oh, man. Double knee shot. Oh, my goodness. The Scottish
hammer.
And
just like that, it's over. Well, maybe
you know
not
what?
So
he
fair.
hesitated a little bit and tried to jaw with it a little bit.
He did.
Now that reverse chin lock, knee right in the middle of the back. I'm going to tell you, I don't think Tyler Gaines is going to submit to a rear chin lock. Crowd getting into it. The enforcer, J.C. Harper, trying to, oh, man, J.C. Harper.
I'll tell you, they don't need to mess with J.C. Harper. They don't need to worry about him.
I'm telling you, J.C. Harper and the Scottish Stallion need to pay attention to what's happening in this ring. Oh, my goodness.
Look, here's the thing. They don't have to pay attention to what's going on in the ring because the Scottish Prince has got it under control.
Well,
they're worried about making sure these people stay away from him. That's their job, to protect the man.
I'm going to tell you what. One thing I'm going to say about the Scottish Prince. We have seen him have some really big, Look
at that. The Highland hangover.
There
he
you
calls
go.
That move.
And look, he didn't hook the leg, but he had that elbow driving right into the face of Tyler Gaines.
You know, he's a confident man, and he knows how good he is, and sometimes maybe he's a little overconfident.
But Joshua Oglesby has, no matter how I feel about it, oh my goodness.
I tell you what, though, Tyler
neck
Gaines, the
breaker.
first time I've ever seen him in a ring, he's really showing me something. Because as you know, the Scottish Prince is my personal favorite wrestler.
J.C. Harper distracting the referee. What in the world is going on now?
The referee? Ain't nobody distracting nobody.
Referee Chris Whitkin needs to get him down. What is happening? Oh, man, Tyler Gaines is distracted now.
Here we go. You got to pay attention now.
Oh, he got him. He's looking for that. Oh, my goodness. That.
Just a big Highland drop.
Yeah, the Highland drop. And Stallion is on there. Oh, my goodness.
Here we go.
Oh, my goodness.
You see what I'm saying about the. Come on.
Oh, my goodness. Tyler Gaines rolls him up.
No!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
No! No! No!
We're going to see a man get his beard shaved.
No!
Right here, brother. Right here in front of
What is this? Is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Mark, you got to give me a moment. I got to give the man.
You keep yourself right where you at. This ain't none of your business, Heath. You don't go getting involved with anything that ain't got nothing to do with you.
Hey, listen.
You hear me?
I have been involved.
You stay out of it. He's out of here anyway. He's not shaving his beard.
Oh,
I don't think there's
there you
anybody
go,
man
sir.
enough to make him shave his beard. I certainly know he ain't man enough to go back there and make him shave his beard.
Right here. Here, I got a nice little chair. We can fix it up just like a barber's chair. Here we go. Make it nice and neat. The rules. Oh, looky here. We got electricity. Where'd he go?
This is ridiculous.
And a working mic.
This is ridiculous. It's a travesty of justice. Now, what's Jay Batista getting involved in this for?
Jay Batista.
Jay Batista sticking his nose in everybody's business tonight.
Joshua Oglesby almost ended his career when he turned in this very building.
But Jay Batista.
The Scottish Prince.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, hold on. We gotta do political correctness. Hold on.
What's Jay Batista doing out here? What's this? He's sticking his nose in everybody's business here tonight.
Little thing here. There you go. Wrap it around. There we go.
Don't do this to the man. Don't embarrass this man.
We don't want to mess up your wrestling.
No!
I hope you broke.
This is ridiculous. I refuse. No! This can't happen. Stop. This is somebody stop this.
This is one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my professional career.
Heath Mulligan. These people. This is not right. Somebody stop this. Look at that beautiful, magnificent beard. This is the man's choking. Somebody help the man.
Well, Tyler Gaines is a much better wrestler than he is a barber. I'll tell you that much.
This is not right.
There we go. Yeah, trim it up a little. That's it. A little off the sides. There you. Oh yeah. There you go. Oh, he's done hit his stride now. Here we go. Papa Smurf.
What about this?
Tyler, don't quit your day job. You definitely couldn't be a barber. That's it.
Need a haircut?
No, I don't need a haircut.
Why not? Yeah, I got him.
And now they're going to trade him. Batista's been waiting almost a year to get his revenge on the Scottish Prince.
But this is not how you do it. You don't go.
The man signed a contract.
There we go. Yeah, get in. There we go. Oh my goodness.
Leave it just like that.
Oh.
Get out of here. You look ridiculous. You look ridiculous.
Have your way with it, Tyler.
What good comes from embarrassing a man like this?
He signed a contract, Mark. He signed a contract.
These people should be ashamed of themselves. This is ridiculous. Somebody help him. Help the man up, please.
Hey, you
Somebody
stay.
help
Hey,
the man.
you stay out of this, Mark. There is beard everywhere.
Ridiculous. This shit.
The following contest is one fall with a 30-minute time limit. It is your main event of the evening. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by his financial advisor. He is from World's Edge, North Carolina. He is the reigning 3-count heavyweight champion, Ken Magnum, the Loaded Gun. And his tag team partner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 255 pounds, Brice Anthony. And their opponents, introducing first from Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing in at 240 pounds, Armstrong. And his tag team partner from Baltimore, Maryland, 260 pounds, Jett.
Give me that belt. Give me that belt. He don't worry. He ain't going to touch it. You give me the belt.
30 minutes.
Stay right there.
Time limit.
Well, it has been a night of bombshells here. Heath Mulligan and Mark Whitman from the Double Dropkick Show here with you at the main event, locked and loaded. Two big announcements. Number one, Tim Smith is Ace Armstrong's father. And number two, Tim Smith no longer the vice president of 3-Count Pro Wrestling.
Well, I consider it a travesty of justice. I consider it abuse of power. But the fact is, it is what it is. I want to talk about what's going on here. Because I'm going to tell you what, Heath. If you said to me, Mark, you got to get in a fight, and you can pick two guys to be on your side, who would you want in your corner fighting? And the two names I'd come up with are Brice Anthony and Jay Batista. Two bulldozers. Two guys. Listen, you're not going to get the most fluid wrestling match when you put these two. But I'm going to tell you what you're going to see is somebody get beat up. Brice tells me all the time, his favorite hobby, beating up punks. What's going to happen when these two bulls collide in the ring? And what's going to happen right now when Ken Magnum and Ace Armstrong collide in the ring?
Sorry for my distraction, fans.
Well,
Tim Smith is coming over here. He's already put his hands on me.
Well, and you're scared. I understand. If you're
And when
scared,
he
say
put
you're
his hands
scared.
on me, he was no longer the vice president. He may be hearing from my attorney. Listen, Ace Armstrong, a huge winning streak, and I'm going to tell you, he's got to be in line. But his dad has told him he will never get a 3-count title shot.
And these and Ken, he knows, and Tim knows. He said, take that belt down there and give it to Mark, because he ain't gonna let nothing happen to it. He ain't gonna let Heath Mulligan, none of his friends, nowhere near this belt, while Ken takes care of his business. And speaking of Ken, look at our champion. Look at this man. What a physical specimen we see before it. I mean, he is jacked.
Joke.
He is yoked.
Listen, I've been following Ken Magnum's career. He's not been in any better shape than he is right now. Side headlock now.
And he's got one of the baddest men on the planet in his corner in Brice Anthony. But on the other side of the ring, one of the other baddest men on the planet, Jay Batista. And I can't wait to see what happens when them two bulls finally lock up with each other. When that human bulldozer that I like to call the
Brice
human bulldozer
Anthony
Brice
tagged in.
Anthony.
He
Here we
is
go.
the
Here we go.
insurance policy hired and paid for by Magnum and Smith to protect Ken Magnum and protect that 3-count title. And as I'm sitting here looking at the most beautiful belt in all of wrestling, and that is the prize that everybody in this business wants.
And look at Brice Anthony just take the Joker
Look at the
apart.
speed and the agility of Ace Armstrong as he reverses that wrist lock, and now putting a little pressure on
It's a
it.
temporary setback. It's a temporary setback. Here in a minute, Brice Anthony's going to punch him in the mouth, and it's going to be all she wrote.
Anthony down on both knees. Now to a regular standard arm bar, and Anthony drives him into the corner. The ref needs to get in there.
When you're dealing with a man like Brice Anthony, you got to lock it up a little bit tighter, because there you go. All it takes
Shot
is
to
one
the
good
gut.
stiff shot to the gut.
Oh, chop right
Lighten his
across the
chest up.
chest. Shoots him into the corner. Ace up and over. Brice doesn't know where he's at. There's that arm drag. Another arm drag.
And he back to the arm.
Listen, since Ricky Steamboat was in Ace Armstrong's corner at Country Santa Clash 3, I've seen that arm drag of Ace Armstrong has been perfect.
And here we go. This is what I've been looking forward to. As you know, I like what I like to call snot bubble wrestling, and that's what I'm going to get right now. Just two big Brahma bulls getting in there, beating each other up. Ain't nothing better. That's what wrestling's about, man.
Listen, and Batista knows all he's got to do is go in there and twist the arm a couple of times, hand it back over to Ace Armstrong. Jay Batista is a bad man.
I just said it. If I had to pick two guys to be in my corner, the two guys I'd pick would be Brice Anthony and Jay Batista. And there's not many guys that can impose their will upon Brice Anthony like Jay Batista is right now.
But right now, Ace and Jay are definitely doing that. Double team maneuver here. They shoot him into the ropes.
Somebody needs to get one of these guys.
Double elbow.
There you go. Two guys in the ring at one time. We got to get somebody
And
out.
the ref's counting, and Ken Magnum needs to get out of there. Oh, there's that
big
patented
twisted elbow.
That patented twisting elbow. You know, at Bulldog Beatdown, Ace Armstrong showed us something. He showed us that double or nothing submission move that he beat B.J. Armstrong with. He's going to be looking to hit it here tonight.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you, Batista, when he hits you with one of those arms.
What do you think would happen if Batista hit you, Heath?
It would break me in half.
What do you think would happen if Brice Anthony hit you?
Hey, that's why I'm not a wrestler.
I mean, I just want you to, people at home watching this, think about that. Look at these guys. Look at how big and strong and tough they are, and they in there pounding each other. Imagine if it was you they were in there hitting. Now, we got some double team going on here. I don't like that.
They are continuing to work that arm. You know, Brice Anthony normally teams with his Sons of Steel partner, Boomer Payne, but the last two shows, Brice Anthony is teamed with a couple of different people, Rob Killjoy, and now, oh my goodness, Ken Magnum just threw him off the top rope. The ref was distracted by Tim Smith, and now Brice Anthony has gotten control of this match.
Tim Smith's been standing here the whole time.
Magnum tagged in. Oh my goodness.
Tim said, here we go again. Here we go again. The man, I mean, what are we doing here, man? Tim Smith, they fired him. They told him he was allowed to be the business manager.
Oh, he's got some handcuffs
What
here.
are they doing? This man's not a police officer. You can't just go handcuffing people to stuff. You can't just do that. We still live in America.
They are handcuffing. They have handcuffed Tim Smith to that ring post.
I told you at the office we were going to take care of it.
Well, you took care of it.
I got so upset I unplugged my doggone microphone. This is ridiculous.
And listen, folks, I always want to remain professional at all times. But the bottom line is Tim Smith put his hands on me, and I'm going to take a point of privilege here and take a selfie with him in the background.
This is ridiculous. Heath, how dare you? How dare you, Heath? Make fun. This is ridiculous. We got a match going on.
Hey.
A great match going on. You worried about taking selfies. That's what's wrong. You are what's wrong with this country, Heath Mulligan. We got a match going on. Men in here beating each other up, and you worried about taking a selfie.
Well, let me tell you.
Trying to embarrass somebody.
I'm not trying to embarrass him.
You ridiculous.
I'm not trying to embarrass him.
You, sir, are ridiculous. And this guy,
Ace
I don't know who he is thinking he's going to take a picture of me. Maybe he's probably going to go home and tell somebody he met a celebrity.
Well, he did. He met me. Tim Smith's going to break. He's going to have to
I don't understand what's going on here. This is not right. Tim Smith, I mean.
Is he crying?
When I think about other tough men, other physical specimens, Tim Smith comes to mind. He might break the chain on those handcuffs.
Well, while Tim Smith is crying and whining here in the corner because he's handcuffed, you got Ace Armstrong showing more heart
Boughman,
and determined.
here. Me and you don't see eye to eye. We don't always get along. What's the deal with handcuffing Tim Smith to the ring post like that? This is still America.
Because that's the abuse of power, and that's how we're taking care of it.
This abuse of power on your part.
No. Thank you, Commissioner. That's a leader. That's an executive that we can be proud of.
All right, we got a match going on here.
And
you guys worried about embarrassing Tim Smith.
Oh, listen, we're not trying to embarrass him.
Got these guys in here. We got these guys in here.
Oh, my goodness. Come on,
bleeding,
ref.
sweating, paying the price, and you worried about embarrassing Tim Smith.
I'm not even worried about embarrassing him.
Well, call the match. That's what you need to be doing. Call the match.
Listen, Ken
Call the
Magnum.
match. There he is. Tell him. Tell him. You've been over here running your mouth. Tell him what you said.
2 count. What did I say about Ken Magnum? I said he's the 3-count heavyweight champion. He looks great. Ace Armstrong fighting back. He needs that tag to Batista. Oh, man, kick to the gut.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm sorry, Tim. This is ridiculous. Tim Smith's going to wind up breaking that chain. That man is a physical specimen. He's going to break that chain. Brice Anthony, though. Let's get back to the match. I'm sorry. I hate to ignore my friend, but if anybody can do it, it's Tim Smith.
And now Ace Armstrong, he is going to need to – oh, man, he is in huge trouble.
You're absolutely right. I love it. Now, that's what you need to do in a good tag team match. You cut the ring off. You cut it in half. You isolate your opponent.
Oh, come on. They're over here
you
choking
keep
him
away.
in the corner.
What do you mean choking him?
He is choking him.
The man was taking the tape off of his wrist. That's all
he used
did.
said tape to choke Ace Armstrong.
Brice Anthony letting them know
it's
over with now. It's over with. It's that simple. I'm sorry, Tim.
Jay Batista trying to get behind Ace Armstrong. Just a kick to the face.
Poor Ace is just taking a beating from this human bulldozer. Brice
Just
Anthony
rubbing his face in the mat.
doing what he was paid to do, and that's putting the hurt, and that's putting the big hurt on Ace Armstrong. Just steps on the mat, just demoralizes the man. Just takes the step
That is
over.
ridiculous.
Now we got loaded guns Kim Magnum in the ring. Our champion, my champion.
Just choking him. Come on, ref.
What do
Get
you
him
mean
off of there.
choking him?
Josh Diamond needs to get in there and break that chokehold. Ken Magnum looks like he's going for a suplex.
Ken Magnum just.
I'm
nice so glad when I see Ken Magnum
roll
in the
over by
ring.
Ken Magnum. Oh, he kicked out at 2.
It makes me so happy to know we have a champion that we can be proud of with Ken Magnum. I mean, a man, he exemplifies sportsmanship. He
A
exemplifies
man
doing the right
who
thing.
refused to defend his title against Scott Stallion was forced.
Did the match take place? Is he here tonight?
He is here tonight.
Okay, so you're talking about him refusing to do things that he's done.
He's not defending the title tonight.
He's in a tag team match. How's he supposed to defend the title?
Hey, I'm just saying.
I don't think those big fists are having an effect.
Ducks
on
under the
Big Brice.
clothesline from. Oh my goodness!
That was awesome. We need to get the "This is awesome" chant. This is awesome. That was a thing of beauty.
Brice Anthony calls the ref over, and that's it, folks. Oh my goodness! How did Ace Armstrong kick out of that?
Brice Anthony showing a little frustration now.
And you talk about Brice Anthony, and no question, no doubt, the amount of toughness he has. But he's a skilled professional wrestler as well.
Oh, ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt he's all man. And he's a yard wide, my friend.
And one of the great tag team specialists of our day.
Yes, sir.
He has shown, we have seen him tag with multiple partners in his time here at 3 count. Oh, now look at this.
Nice double team move.
Oh, my
just
goodness.
a big splash.
Oh, my goodness. Magnum off the ropes. Oh, and
just
that
a
high
big
leg drop.
That's a picture-perfect leg drop.
Did you see how high he got?
He was up over the top rope with that.
You know, I think, Mark, we undersell sell sometimes the athleticism of Ken Magnum.
Oh, absolutely. Look, I've said it to Ken. He knows how I feel. He's unpredictable.
Yes.
Some might say he's a nut. He's crazy.
You don't get a nickname like Loaded Guns.
Right. And when you play Russian roulette with a loaded gun, you're going to lose every time.
Oh, back elbow by Ace.
How athletic that man is.
Oh, belly to belly suplex. Can Ace make the tag? Ace does not know where he's at. Ace is flailing, trying to get to that corner, trying to get to Jay Batista, and this crowd in Pickens is imploring him to get to that corner.
Well, this crowd can implore all they want to. I don't know if he can make it. I don't know if Ace Armstrong.
He's in the wrong corner. And there's a tag to Jay Batista. Batista and Anthony. Oh, a huge clothesline from Batista. There's an elbow by Batista. A clothesline for Magnum. Batista is on fire. In fuego, as they say. Batista following Anthony outside. Ken Magnum in the corner. Ace going for him. Oh my! Oh, here it is, the loaded gun DDT.
Loaded gun DDT.
Oh my goodness!
Just like that, it's over. One,
That's
two, three. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. That was
Batista. Batista's the legal man. Batista and Brice Anthony are the legal man. Ref shouldn't even made that count. But Ace Armstrong is out.
Yeah, he is. Somebody needs to get on the man, pin him.
Ref's got to get control of this match right now. 4 men in the ring. This has turned into a Texas tornado.
Oh, man. Pandemonium is broken loose out here.
He's going to set him up for that DDT again. Ace reverses it. There's a
sign on the pine, my friend. Jay Batista measuring him. Here he goes.
Oh, there's a spear by Batista.
But Brice Anthony's up. Here we go.
Oh.
He just starts Jay Batista's collar, my friend. Oh, that's fine. That's what I like about Brice.
And now
Anthony.
we've got the legal men in the ring.
He just comes in and starts beating people up.
Ducks under the clothesline. Oh, powerbomb.
My God. How did he get Brice Anthony up?
I don't know, but Ace Armstrong's going to the top. And there it is, that flying elbow.
That big elbow.
That's it. And a 3
In 19 minutes,
look at Tim Smith.
8 seconds, Ace Armstrong, Batista.
And Tim Smith trying to get loose, trying to check on his men.
Once again, the winners of the match, Ace Armstrong, Batista.
You get some pictures of him.
I want everybody to hear this. I don't want the 3-count heavyweight championship. All through life, you disciplined me to be the man I am today. But it is my turn to discipline you.
What a pump. What a pump.
I don't care who I have to go through. Dad, and I use that term loosely, I want a match with you.
Oh, my.
And to coin a phrase, look at me. To coin a phrase from someone that I used to know as my father, don't try me.
That's you. It's ridiculous. Yes, sir.
Special Olympics. And remember, as always, if you're driving home, make sure you're in a car, but definitely make sure it's your own. Good night, everybody.
Are you serious right now? I can't even get out of the building. I can't even get out of the building and you got a camera in my face? Yeah. Ace Armstrong, go ahead and gloat now. Go ahead and get on the Double Drop Kick show. Get on News Channel 7. Go where you need to go. Spread your word. Yeah. You won tonight. You were the better man. The only reason I got taken out of that tag match was, as you can clearly see, my leg's still not 100% from Bowling Springs and my successful title defense against Scott Stallion. But Ace, tonight, you crossed the line. Tonight, Ace Armstrong, you sent a clear message to your father, the man that is responsible for bringing you into this world, for giving you life, for giving you breath. And you're going to stand there in front of the world and tell him that you're going to discipline him. Do you know who that is? That's my business advisor. That is the man that makes sure this right here stays put, that this right here is defended each and every time 3 count comes to a city near you. Ace, I don't care what you had to say tonight, because when it all comes down to it, if you want to go through your dad or to your dad, you know exactly what you have to do, and you have to play Russian roulette with a loaded gun. And Ace, we all know the outcome each and every time before. The story's always the same. You lose.